In the realm of credit cards, there's one that stands out as your faithful companion, your trusty rewards card. You've embraced it, using it for every purchase, diligently paying off your balance each month. The rewards you've earned have blossomed, becoming a source of joy as they accumulate over time. As the moment approaches to redeem those hard-earned rewards, you gather your family for a decision-making process. Each member gets a say, each voice contributing to the choice. But, as is often the case, different preferences emerge. Your daughter advocates for another iPad, while your son has taken an unusual liking to a peculiar garden gnome. In an effort to restore harmony, you make an unexpected choice: a frying pan. After all, what better way to unite a family than through the art of cooking? The answer to the family's happiness, though, isn't Marty, whoever that might be, but let's leave Marty out of this for now. When faced with their complaints and protests about the frying pan not being what they wanted, you deliver a profound message: this was never about you, it's about all of us. 2 weeks later, the chosen frying pan arrives. As you unpack it, a contented smile plays on your lips. Perhaps, deep down, you did select it for yourself, even if you won't readily admit it. There it is, the frying pan, and you can't help but engage in a silent conversation with it. You stare at it, and it stares right back at you, a peculiar connection forming between the two of you. In that fleeting moment, a thought arises: who actually footed the bill for this reward? Who is the silent benefactor behind all these perks and privileges? Well, my dear audience, if you're a fan of your rewards card, the answer to that question might not sit quite well with you. Rewards cards, with their tempting promises of points and perks, often obscure the true cost of the rewards they offer. While you enjoy the benefits, there's a complex financial machinery at work behind the scenes. Companies that issue these cards don't just give away rewards out of the goodness of their hearts, they have a strategy. The truth is, those enticing rewards are funded by transaction fees, interest charges, and even annual fees. In essence, you and your fellow cardholders indirectly pay for those rewards through various means. The more you use your card, the more revenue the credit card company generates. So, the next time you revel in the delight of redeeming your hard-earned points for a coveted item or experience, remember that there's a financial ecosystem at play, and you are an essential part of it. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the intricacies of rewards cards, exploring their benefits, drawbacks, and how you can make the most out of your loyalty to your favorite plastic companion. Stick around as we uncover the secrets of the credit card rewards world. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your commitment to being a responsible consumer leads you to shop locally, supporting businesses like MJ's. Weekly, you spend around $100 on groceries at her store. However, when you swipe your rewards card at the checkout, that $100 doesn't directly benefit MJ. Instead, store owners like her are burdened with a series of fees, with the most significant one known as the swipe fee. This fee is determined by the card network, often Visa or MasterCard, and it's what your bank uses to finance the rewards you enjoy. Typically, the swipe fee hovers between 1.5% and 3.5% of your total purchase. The more premium your credit card, the higher the fee that MJ is charged. Now, you might think these percentages are insignificant, but they accumulate over time. For small, local businesses like MJ's, swipe fees can become a substantial expense. What's more, smaller stores like hers often face higher swipe fee rates compared to their big box competitors. To cope with this financial pressure, store owners, including MJ, are left with no choice but to raise their prices. This means that every one of us, regardless of whether we carry rewards cards or not, ends up paying more for goods and services. But here's the kicker. The most affluent Americans typically wield the best rewards cards, reaping the lion's share of rewards and benefits. Meanwhile, those with fewer financial resources are more likely to pay in cash or use debit cards, receiving no rewards in return. So, what we truly have here is a system that compels everyone to shoulder the burden of higher prices in order to subsidize rewards that disproportionately benefit the wealthy. In essence, your rewards card inadvertently perpetuates income inequality, driving up costs and placing added strain on the most financially vulnerable Americans, all in the pursuit of that seemingly free frying pan. The allure of credit card rewards can be deceiving, as you're probably not benefiting as much as you might have thought. In 2020, a study by the Federal Reserve shed light on a startling truth. At every income level, the average American ends up losing more to the price hikes caused by swipe fees than they ever earn in rewards. And unsurprisingly, the most financially disadvantaged individuals bear the brunt of this imbalance. On average, those with the fewest resources pay a staggering 5 times more in price markups than they'll ever receive in rewards. So, why are we ensnared in this system? Why do swipe fees in the United States tower at a staggering 9 times higher than those in Europe? Why must we pay so much just to pay for everyday goods and services? A significant portion of the blame rests with two corporate giants, Visa and MasterCard. This system is their bread and butter, their primary business model. While they provide a service and deserve to earn a profit, it's crucial to recognize that these two companies exert control over a staggering 80% of the credit card market. In an environment with limited competition, Visa and MasterCard have faced little pressure to curtail the exorbitant swipe fees. The truth is, for the vast majority of Americans, the best solution may not be acquiring a new piece of plastic, but rather advocating for new legislation. You see, Congress holds the power to regulate swipe fees, potentially reshaping this unequal landscape and providing relief to millions of consumers. A significant shift occurred back in 2010 when Congress took action to regulate swipe fees, starting with debit cards. Remember that $100 grocery purchase? If you'd paid with a debit card, it would have cost MJ just 26 cents. Senator Dick Durbin played a pivotal role in cracking down on these fees for debit cards, and now he has taken a bipartisan stance by introducing a bill aimed at harnessing competition to drive down credit card swipe fees. However, it comes as no surprise that banks and credit card companies are resisting this effort, defending their lucrative interests. Currently, there are two essential steps you can take to support this cause. Firstly, reach out to your senator and urge them to support Senator Durbin's bill. You can easily find their contact information on this website. Secondly, when you're shopping at a small business you want to support, remember that your payment method can make a significant difference. Using your debit card, for instance, can save small businesses a substantial sum in swipe fees. But perhaps the most powerful solution lies right within your wallet. Increasingly, small businesses are offering discounts to cash payers, providing a win-win situation for both consumers and business owners alike. Avoiding participation in the seemingly predatory system benefits everyone. However, if those alluring rewards on your credit card are too enticing to let go of, that's understandable. Just remember not to boast about never taking handouts, for in a way you have. The working class shoulders the burden of these fees, and it's time for change. Like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread awareness about this issue. Together, we can work towards a fairer financial landscape for all.